The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
All right, back on the Domino's post-game report, Adam Cavalier alongside our Food City player of the game, John Zhao. John, congratulations in order. Career 30-point game, number 6. You're officially into the top 30 all-time in scoring in program history and passed the 1,200-point threshold for your career. You have also passed assistant coach Luke Brennigan on the career threes made list and are in the top 7 all-time in that regard. On an otherworldly second half, you did prove yourself mortal there at the very end, missing the 3, but 6 straight makes from beyond the arc, 25 points after halftime to finish with an even 30 for the day. What clicked, especially second half for you?
I don't know. Ever since break, I think just like my big thing is just been trusting God, and I mean that goes to show today. I mean, not only was it trusting God today, it was trusting, the work, trusting my teammates, and them especially trusting me, because it's easy for someone to look at it and be like, maybe with a team that doesn't have the culture like we do, you see somebody not shooting great, you don't want to keep passing the ball, but we have a team and a culture where we trust each other, and we know what each individual can do and bring to the team, and I think that really showed today with each and every one of us.
It shows a maturity from you, because I know you're grateful for God's gifts and God's blessings. Blessed you with the threes today.
Yeah.
The layups, not so much. 7 missed layups on the day. How do you take the good with the frustration of mercy? You make some shots around the rim, some crazy things going to happen.
Well, I mean, first you got to credit them. I mean, they have elite rim protection. I think going into this game, they had the number 1 defense in the SAC. I think that's what CB mentioned. And, I mean, obviously I'm not going to say it was just me missing shots. They obviously affected it. But I'm just going to – I mean, now it's just like, okay, tomorrow I'm going to go get in the gym, work on the things that I struggled with today. And that one of those things was finishing at the rim, especially going to the left.
Yeah, we do see you in here late at night oftentimes. I won't be here since the internet's out, but I would not be surprised at 11:30 to find you out here, as I have found you many a night. You touched on it. Their defense, and Evan Ramsey is a formidable presence in the middle. But I would argue Carson-Newman brought its own degree of heat with its defense. You limit Wise to 38.7% shooting. What was it about the defensive effort? Wise, I think, credit the Cavs. They punched and kept punching for a long, long time. Lesser teams would have broken a lot earlier.
Yep.
But eventually, there's, what was it, a 29-12 run there late. What was it about that stretch where you buried back-to-back threes as a part of the run, fueled by defensive stops?
Oh, that's what it was. It was defense. That's been our focus. Redefining ourselves. That's what we're doing. We're redefining ourselves as a defensive-minded, tough team that's going to bring it for the entire game. And I feel like we've been taking steps in the right direction, and we're just going to continue to build on that. And I'm just thankful and blessed that it was able to shine today, and we were able to pull through and execute what we needed to do.
How about the play of the point guards today? Trey Hubbard and the cutie pipe killer himself, Matt Baby Bilbray. Combined 34 from those two, a combined 8 assists, a combined 9 rebounds. 40 minutes with those two on the floor. How much easier does that make life for you and Braden Illick, Nick Brennigan, et cetera, et cetera?
I mean, just their confidence and their stability with the ball. I mean, when you have point guards like Trey and Matt, it's just elite ball control. So, I mean, you always know what to expect from these guys. And I want to give Trey credit because early on I think he had maybe 1 or 2 tougher lays, which he can make. And we mentioned to him, hey, try and we call it Nash and keep your dribble alive. Immediately. Didn't take it as, in a bad way. Immediately applied it and was elite. And that just shows the accountability we have on this team and just the high level experience to just trust each other, trust coaches, and be able to apply it immediately.
Get Wingate on Saturday. It's also the reunion of the 2015 SAC title team from 10 years ago. What do you have to do to improve upon this one with a formidable foe, reigning regular season champs coming to town on Saturday?
Just keep focusing on defense. Keep making it just hard on the other team. It should never be easy for a team to play us. And that should be our goal going to this next game. And they have an elite player in Kendall Taylor. So, watch film, scout, get ready.
John, pleasure as always.
Yes, sir.
Congrats.
Thank you.
It's our Food City player of the game, John Zhao.